What's up, guys? Coach Ashley here again with yet another episode of our Living Room Workout Series. Before we get into our workout today, I'm going to explain our workout, tell the equipment you need. I'll be stretching with you guys today. Then I'll let you pause, stretch more if you need, grab your equipment, and we'll get right to things. But first, let's go over what we are doing today. We're going to have a total of 5 different exercises today. We're going to start with our dumbbell squat to shoulder press. We've done that one before, so it should be somewhat familiar. Then we're going to do what's called an inchworm. We haven't done that one yet. Then we're doing side leg hip circles, another new one for you. Then dumbbell toe walks, another new one. And last but not least, a V-sit, and that is also a new one for us. So our first exercise is going to work on our quads right here in the front of your leg. Then our next one is going to work on our hamstrings, which is the opposite side of your quad right here on the back of your leg. Then our third exercise is going to work on your glutes right here. Then our fourth exercise is going to work on your calves right here on the back of your leg. And last but not least, we're going to end it with some abs. So let's go ahead and stretch out these muscle groups real quick, and then we will get right into things. So let's start by stretching our quads. Let's do a quad pull. If you need to feel the stretch more, try and pull your leg up and lean forward. If you struggle to balance, you can put your finger to your nose, hold that opposite hand in the air, or stare at something that's not moving. And we always hold our stretches for 15 to 20 seconds. And you should feel the stretch right through the front of your leg, right there in that quad. All right. Other side, right here in the front for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Lovely. All right, let's get those hamstrings nice and stretched. We're just going to touch our toes. Keep your legs nice and straight. Go down as far as you can without bending your knees. Do not bend your legs. It's okay if you can't touch the floor, but you want to feel the stretch all through the entire back of your legs. Through your hamstrings all the way down to your calves is where you'll feel it. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, let's stretch our glutes out. For this one, we're going to sit on the floor. You're going to keep your left knee bent with your right leg. Cross it over the top of that left knee like this. Then bring yourself as close together as you can. Kind of look like a 4. And hold. You're going to feel the stretch all down through that glute, right in through here. And if you don't feel the stretch, maybe pull your toe towards you. That'll intensify it quite a bit. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good? Switch them. So now your right leg's going to be bent. That left one is going to come up and over. Squish yourself together. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Excellent. All right, next we're going to sit here on the floor. You're going to stick your legs straight out in front of you, and you're going to try and touch your toes. This is great calf stretch as well. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Excellent. All right. The next one that we're going to do is a calf stretch. So we're going to get down here on the floor. You're going to kick both your legs out behind you, but my left foot is going to stay on the ground. I'm going to pick up my right foot, and on the back of my left heel, I'm going to push down. I'm trying to get my heel to touch the floor. I am not flexible enough for my heel to touch the floor. If you are, great. But you're just going to hold it here, and you're going to feel the stretch all through the back of this calf here. Remember, hold 15, 20 seconds. And always remember, stretching isn't painful. This isn't something that should hurt you in a bad way. So if you ever are stretching and it's painful, you need to stop because you are doing something incorrect or you have an injury and you didn't know about it. Good, and switch. So now that left foot is pushing that right heel towards the ground for 15 to 20 seconds. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and stand on up. All right, we're going to sit on our bucket, just stretch back into our hamstring and into our glutes. So your left leg is going to stay straight. Take your right leg, cross it over your left, and then sit, kind of like you're sitting on a bucket, just like this. And then if you need to feel it more, pull your toe towards yourself and gently push your knee down to the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And switch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, let's just do some nice, easy trunk twists. Get your arms out. You're just twisting side to side. Do this just a few times on each side, loosening up your back and your upper body. All right, now that we have stretched, we've gone over our workout. I'm going to tell you guys what equipment you're going to need today. All you need are some dumbbells. I have 2 10-pound dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use a medicine ball for our toe walks. But for a dumbbell squat and shoulder press, you really need 2 things to hold in your hands. So when you do that motion over your head, your arms are getting that weight work. So if you don't have dumbbells, you can do half gallons of milk. You can fill some bags with flour. Anything you have that can add some weight, great. If you don't have anything to add weight with, all this can be done with just your body weight, so not to worry. So go ahead, take this time. If you need to stretch more, go stretch more. Go get your equipment, go get your water, and go ahead and pause the video, and I'll see you back here when you're ready. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started with our workout here today. We're going to be starting with our dumbbell squat to shoulder press. So go ahead and grab those 2 weights I had mentioned we will be needing earlier. And let's get started. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to check your form. Remember to keep breathing. Our workout today for every exercise we do, we're doing 6 rounds total. Each round will be 30 seconds, and you have a 10-second rest between each round. And rest. Enjoy your 10 seconds. Really make sure your knees are 90-degree angles when you do your squat down. Toes pointed forward, shoulder width apart. Here we go. Nice, slow, controlled movements. This isn't a race. And have your rest. Almost halfway through this exercise. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Remember to keep breathing. And have your rest. Halfway through this one, guys. Keep pushing through. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right back into it. With only 30 seconds of work, you should be able to do the exercise the entire duration without taking too many breaks. That's what the 10-second rest is for. That's your break time. Right now is work time. 10 more seconds. Come on, guys. Push through. Let those muscles burn. And rest. Only one more set in this round, and then we'll move on to our next exercise. Last time, guys. Give it all you got for this exercise right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great work, guys. Made it through that one. Let's go ahead and move on to the next exercise here, which is our inchworm. Here we go. Should we squat backward? If you're in your living room with limited space, just turn around and go the other way. You want to try and get out to a plank and walk them toes all the way up. And have your rest. If you're not as flexible, you won't be able to get your hands and your feet in line with each other when you go to stand up, but that's okay. We'll work towards that. Here we go. About 5 more seconds. Try and get one more. And rest. You should be feeling this one in the back of your legs when you go to stand up, and maybe in your shoulders a bit when you're in that plank position. Here we go. You want to get your toes as close to your hands as you can. That's what's going to work those hamstring muscles, is this part right here. In 3, 2, and 1. Have your rest. Okay, we're halfway through this one. Here we go, guys. By now your heart rate should be up a bit. You might be starting to sweat a little bit even. And that is good. That's what we're looking for. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Only 2 more sets for this one. Here we go, guys. Almost there, push through it. Good. Hey, only 1 more set of these, and then we're going to go to our next exercise. You guys are doing great. Hang in there with me. Here we go. Last time for our inchworm. Good work. All right. Great job, guys. You should be feeling those hamstrings burning a little bit by now. All right. Let's start with our side leg hip circles. Make sure you have plenty of space around you. You're just painting a circle in the air with that foot. Make sure you get good reach in front and behind you. Trying to keep your leg as straight as possible. Flip to your other side, so now your left leg's going to be in the air. Or your right leg, the opposite leg that you just did. That reach behind this part of the circle right there is what works that glute. It's okay if your circles aren't perfect. I'm sure many of You have probably never done this exercise before, and that's okay. Whoop. See, even I mess it up sometimes. That's okay. Let's switch to our other side during our rest here. Here we go. It might help if you look at your foot even to see that circle being painted in the air. In 3, 2, and 1. Flip it to the other side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely feeling it in my glutes. If you start to feel some in your quads or your hamstrings, that's okay. Those are some secondary muscle groups that this exercise will work. So the focus is the glute, but you might feel it in another muscle group as well, and that's okay. Again, really try and reach back, because that's where the glute work comes from, is on the reach back right here, that part right there. That's where you're going to feel it the most. Switch it. And you'll notice we're doing this for 12 sets. And that is because we have 2 legs. We want to give each leg 6 times doing this. So that is why this round is 12. I know it's going to be a little hard, but try and keep those hips from rolling forwards or backwards. As you get tired, your body's going to try and roll a little bit more. Just flip it. Hey, halfway there. We just hit the halfway point for this one. Hang in there, guys. If you want to make this harder for yourself, if you have ankle weights at home, they're typically Velcro, strap onto your ankle, typically got sand filled inside them for their weight. You strap those onto your ankles, and that would make this quite a bit more challenging. All right, flip it. Here we go. Front, full range of motion all the way around. Five more seconds. Come on, guys, push through. Good, and flip. I don't know about you guys, but I know it's getting harder for me. So if it's getting harder for me, it should probably be getting harder for you as well. Here we go, right into things. This one is the form. It's so important on this one. And as we know, as we get tired, our form will begin to suffer. Just try and correct it as much as you can as you go to keep yourself on the right track. In 3, 2, and 1. Flip it. Here we go. I find it really helps me to watch my foot so I can see that circle being painted. And my left foot is also my non-dominant foot, so this one takes a bit more concentration for me to get that right range of motion. And flip it. Okay, last time for this side. If you started on your right side like me, then we'll be ending here. If you're on the left, well, just do that last time on your left. Here we go, guys. Forward, up, back, all the way around. Three, two, and one. Hey, flip it for the last time. Last set in this one. Here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and begin. Final 5 right here, guys. Push through, push through. Try and get one more. Good work. That one is finished. Alright, let's do our dumbbell toe walks, or if you have a medicine ball, a kettlebell, really anything you can hold in your hand with weight will work fine. And if you're in your living room, just pace back and forth from wall to wall, but here we go. Really get up on those toes. Again, shouldn't be a race. It's not a race. Three, two, and one. Good, relax. And begin. Notice how my heels never touch the floor. That should be your goal as well. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Your calves should be feeling it by now. If they don't, you either need to increase your weight or you need to get up on them toes. And rest. Good work, guys. Keep hanging in there with me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but it's definitely harder now for me to get up on those toes and really feel it in my calves. But like I've always said, we don't get better by doing the easy thing. We don't get better by doing the thing that doesn't make us a bit uncomfortable. Because you have got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That is when you get better. I promise you. Get out of that comfort zone just a little bit. Push yourself a little bit further, and you'll be amazed at the results you find. Woo. And have your rest. Hey, we only gotta do this one more time. 30 more seconds. You can do anything. Here we go. Here we go. Last 30 seconds. Really push it right here. Maybe do an extra pace across that living room. Get that one extra step in. Always be in that, can I do one more person? Oh, let me tell you, it will get you places. You will find great success if you can be the, I can do one more person. Be that person right here, right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have your rest. Great work on those guys. Last but not least, we have a V-sit. This one is challenging. It is hard. Like I said, we don't do the easy stuff because that doesn't make you any better. Now, you only have to hold it for 15 seconds. Okay, so do your best to hold it for 15 seconds. Come on, guys. We got this. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it right here. 15 seconds. Try and get those legs as straight as you can. 3, 2, 1. Down. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this one's hard. It's not meant to be easy. Again, if you need to try and get your balance, whoop, see, you got a balance. You can hold your legs, but you want to get to this point where you just hold it all straight up. You kind of make like a upside down A and rest. As you can see, I still mess up on this one. It requires a lot of balance, a lot of core strength. You got it. Push through. Come on, here we go. You should look like a V, kind of. See? V. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Hey, good work, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, here we go. Again, you can kind of grab them, get them straight, help yourself, but then get them arms out. You hold on to your legs. You're going to lose that ab power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Your abs should be on fire right now. Only 2 more times, guys. Only 2 more. Let's get it. Come on. Right here, right now. Here we go. See, you can see I'm struggling, okay? So if you find it difficult, don't feel bad. Don't think you're a failure. It's not meant to be easy. Last time, try to make this your time. If you haven't gotten it yet, really try right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we have completed yet another episode of our living room workout series. Thank you guys for joining me today. Again, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying this. And don't forget, after we get done exercising, every time you need to make sure you're stretching. Make sure you're hydrating, okay? I'm not going to go stretch because I'm getting ready to go hit the treadmill. Maybe you'd like to do the same, but whatever the case may be, take care of your body, and I will see you guys on the next one.